Finally, it's here, BaLoRians. We got the Preseason 2023 preview. So we got the new changes. I can't wait for them. I already saw some of the changes, if you remember, on the Riot video that we had. So they are going to change so many stuff. And from what I saw, it's going to be changes on the jungle, but that also going to overall change the entire game. So it's even better. Let's see. So the preseason change here in PvP tomorrow. We are going to start so soon, very good. But before we're going to all the changes, and we can return to roll out them in the next few weeks. We are saving them a bit early this year. Give you just the time to test and gather your feedback. So make sure you get those games in because there's plenty to try out. Oh my. Housekeeping note, things will be in pretty early state when you first see them. So expect some changes to things like icons, items. We don't care about the icons. We're going to have new items. Oh my god, wait. Item, effect names, visual and sound effects, stat values, and more of us are going to test in the future of during PB. That's already looking very, very, very good. Tell me that we're going to have new champions. So, the return of the Chemtech. I have no idea why they changed the Chemtech and why they removed it. So yeah, it was a little bit buggy. Because you had the ultimate, you had the passive of Karthus, of Sion, and you could use abilities. That was so game changing and so game breaking. But it's alright. Why we should remove this? We just need to break stuff even more. So it's going to be the Chemtech Drake that's going to be back, but it's not going to be the same effect. Right now, the Chemtech Drake will now grant a small amount of tenacity. Heals your strength when slain. Oh wait, this is not going to be even the soul, guys. We are going to have bonus tenacity, heals, and shields when we are taking this Drake, the dream of all immortals. We are going to have a more important Drake than Ocean, Mountain, and right now it's going to be the Chemtech. The Chemtech Drake is going to be the third immortal Drake, guys. The Chemtech Sword will grant bonus damage when below a certain amount of health. Literally, they are talking about our immortals. I feel like Riot got someone that's playing with our builds. That's the only explanation, because every single buff, every single change is meant for us, guys. It's just crazy. I'm not sure that Render Free will take a new Chemtech inspired appearance featuring Zenith chemicals and muted jungle plants. Oh, we saw them, yeah. BlastCon right now is going to be twice. The range is going to be twice as far. Right now it's going to be like from that one that it was in the blue buff, you're going to be in the mid lane, not over just the wall to the blue buff or to the other side. Honeyfruits will update into Team Fruit. No longer showing champions that consume them. No longer slowing the champions that consume them, and granting a small bonus shield in the addition of the usual heal. Not only we are going to have more heal, we are also going to have a shield. Imagine that with overheal. That we are going to have a triple shield, a double shield, or even more. Summer Bloom will update in Stalker's Bloom. When these plants will now reveal a small around the plant and one direction it was hit. Granting movement speed is going to give you movement speed towards the enemy and reducing the word revealed to 1 health. So the only thing that I care about this is that we are going to have movement speed towards people that we are going to reveal. These changes alone going to be huge, guys. Okay, jungle improvements. What is this exactly? What are those? Pets. Avatar smites and jungle pets. What? What is this? Are we still playing League of Legends? Are we going to have... Am I going to be the jungler from now on? We're going to have small pets, guys. You know something? For me to have the pet, I can also go just my top lane. Or mid lane and still be alright. I've experienced jungle pets. Jungle is a dangerous place. And it's dangerous to go alone. So take one of these jungle pets by pushing them in the in-game shop as a neck. These pets will, according to the thread, the monster kills over the time game presenter will help them evolve. Once evolved, pets will give the owner's avatars buffs, which empower them with different abilities. Noxian Emperor Cat. This will be the pet of the choice of the jungler looking for more aggressive. Oh guys, don't tell me that they're going to focus on changing the jungle on like that. I want this top lane! It will provide slows and bonus damage. The only thing is that you can evolve these pets only while being in the jungle. I'm sad right now. Yeah. Only as I don't know. I have no idea what is this. What is this name? Ixtali Ixamander or something. This jungle brand will be perfect for jungle looking for front line and tank for their teams. This will provide a shield based on the health. Oh my god, guys, we are going to be immortals as junglers or not. I'm going to be the strongest immortal of all. As jungler, I don't even care anymore. We are going to be junglers. I will have my pet here that is going to give me shields. I'm going to have the fruits that will give me shields. And what else do I need? I have no idea. I'm also going to have the Chemtech Drake that's going to give me heals and shields bonuses. Okay, this is not even going to be fair anymore. Ionian Cloud Leaper. The jungle will great for jungle looking to rotate and move around the map more quickly. They will have bonus movements. The only one that I care about is the Ixamander, probably. Probably this is an eye. So the Ixamander is going to be our new favorite pet. It's going to be the only pet. If possible, and if I can evolve this while being in lane, I'm going to play it. I'm going to play with my top from now on. My top lane. I don't care. Okay, listen and range indicators. In order to make the jungle more welcoming, it's just the ultimate jungle update, I guess. I'm familiar with the role. We'll be adding visual listening. What? Check the minimap here. Oh, they are going to show. We're decreasing the distance camps can be pulled, so no more having to start on the perfect pixel in order to hyper optimize your jungle clears. Oh, no more double 6 and 5. You are not going to be able to get both the blue buff and the frog here. That's going to change a little bit the clear times, or not a little bit, because most of the junglers can easily get both. So you are damaging both, you're taking both, and you're having time to just move towards the next jungle camp. So that's going to be a huge change for the junglers. I can already see the junglers be super sad about this change, but overall they're going to have more stuff. They're going to have pets, guys. Are we going to have pets? We need pets, but we are going to have immortality, so it's doing the same thing. So are they going to indicators? I feel like they're going to add. You're going to be like, I'm going towards red, then I'm going for this, then this, and then go for 5, 6. So to show the top laner, for example, that I'm going to clear this, or the bot lane, that I'm going to be here. So if you want to have the jungler here, I can help you. I don't know. Probably it's going to be for this. Recommended jungle paths. Another addition to have, yeah, that's what I just said. So another addition is going to help make the jungle more accessible and recommended jungle paths for every champion. These first clear paths were determined by that. Oh wait, no, completely different. High skilled junglers on the high mastery champion across the globe. They took the information about the jungle routes and they are going to have it as recommended. As a recommended item, right now you're not going to have only recommended item, but also recommended jungle paths. So a new jungler player will actually be able to use this information without even using third programs, without outside the league. You're going to have it everything from the game itself. That's huge. I think we are based on which routes most often led these players to victory, and will updated its paths. Great. Oh, finally, communication tools, guys. Finally, we're going to have more. I don't know if I'm going to use all of them, but are they going to explain what is this, for example? Hook or bait? What is this? Okay, this is going to be defense. This is going to be help. This is going to be attack. This is going to be on my way. What is this? This is danger, okay? And what is this? What are these two? Probably is going to be baiting. From what I read, they are making these changes. For example, if you're going to a different server, okay, and you are not having the same language with the rest of the players, so they are making these changes in order for everybody to be able to talk to each other only with signals. So these new signals will be huge because of the language barrier. So it's going to be way too good, and it's also going to be enemy vision. We still have this. What is this? What exactly is that? It's not showing. Retreat? Okay, wait. Anyways, retreat. On my way. So this is the retreat. Why they make this icon? This is looking like a minion that is being slayed. If we were playing Dota 2, I could say that this is literally saying I will deny the minion. Something like that. Enemy missing? Wait. Push? This is going to be the push. Oh, it's the push. No, wait. Not the retreat. This is the retreat. Guys, I have no idea. All in. This is going to be the all in. This is going to be the hold. Okay. So this is going to be the push. This is going to be the all in. This is going to be the hold. And this is going to be the bait. I managed to know that this is the bait, guys. It's looking like a bait, that's why. And what is this? New vision pings. We are something. How are we going to go control all this stuff? I can't even imagine new players to be able to control any of this stuff. But okay, for us that we are playing longer, it's definitely going to be great. From left to right, vision cleared, enemy vision, and need vision. So this is going to be the need vision. Oh wait, no. This is going to be like that. So vision cleared is going to be this, and need vision is going to be this, and enemy vision. Yeah, I guess it's not going to be a bad thing. I feel like that they could probably add something here in order for us to have one wheel of pings. I don't know. Still, it's going to be a good thing because when you're communicating with the support, you can just say enemy vision there, go and put a ping word, so you're going to clear this and stuff. Okay. And right now we got. Wait. We got a red buff. Check this out. Objective voting. Running your team on board with taking an objective and having anyone ping on my way. If they cannot retreat, very confusing. We are introducing a new voting faction that will appear when objectives are pinged that will faction similar to surrender vote. Now all players can vote, indicate whatever or not they will take or contest that objective. That's actually very interesting. Very interesting. So what you are seeing here, check this out. 50 seconds for the objectives. For the objective, normally they should just put this without the respawn Infernal Drake, but whatever. What it's showing is 50 seconds for the Infernal Drake. What we're going to do? Are we going to take it or we're going to give it? So you're going to vote like it's the surrender vote. That's actually great. But I'm not sure about overall how it will be in the game. So you're going to have surrender vote, except if they're going to remove it, and that's going to be. You're going to have the vote here. You're going to have the new pings. A lot of things will go on. So I don't know if it's going to be that good for new players or not. But overall, for pro players, for experienced players, this is going to be super important. I can see this working so good. So finally we can say that, you know, something is not worth to go for Infernal Drake and just suicide for it. Just leave it. And we are going to just contest the next Drake. That's going to be huge for sure. Off-screen pings. The last communication changes to have for you is a small quality of life update that will notify which direction on the screen ping where this in. Enemy scene will show your on your screen regardless, and when they are ping on the map will return. On my way, assist on. Oh, we are going to have just like the damage that we are receiving damage and the screen is going red a little bit. So yeah, I'm not paying attention on this stuff. I'm just hearing the sound and I'm watching instantly the minimap. So for me, this is not going to be a big change, but overall it's going to be pretty good. Vision system updates. Align word tracking. Will there are current ways to see how many words you have out? There isn't a quick way to check which words are close. Oh, that's actually great. New word visuals on the minimap that will indicate when the words are close to expiring. They will change appearance words when they reach 60 to 30 seconds. That's actually great. So right now we are going to know where and when to put the words. So for example, you're seeing the boost that it's worded, but you don't know if the word is about to expire or not. You need to go there and check the word itself. But right now you can see that from the minimap. Overall, remember, the minimap is going to be the most important thing to just look for. And by making these changes and the new pings and everything, it's going to make minimap even more important. Be sure that you're going to learn right now, especially before the preseason and everything, to learn how to use the minimap. That's because after this update, you're going to have even more important information to check for the minimap. In the minimap. Enemy word timers. It can be hard to keep track of every single word that you can print on the map. Even hard to succeed in communicating with the information on your team. Now you bang the enemy word that you saw and place within the last 10 seconds. Oh, very good. So you are seeing someone putting a word, right? You don't have the time. You don't have the time to last hit it, but you got the time to pink it. So by pinking this, you're going to have the time that's going to expire. So right now we can calculate perfectly without doing math and stuff. To calculate perfectly by having the timer that you know something for the next 2 minutes, it's going to be worded. Afterwards, whatever is going to not be, so just come and gang me. Or now I can go inside that bush and do a full in attack. It's going to be so great for me. For me, it's going to be, my god, everything's going to be great. Everything's going to be great. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Loadout and ability recommendation. Oh. So except the items, we are also going to have the abilities and summoner spells. I don't think optimally recommend rune pages and summoner spell in summoning. Once you lock in your summoner, you will see the recommend runes. Then open this difference will display 3 runes and summoner spell. We are finally going to make people use our immortal builds way easier, guys. Recommend abilities. We're also helping players in the game. Finally, they are making the game more. They made the game more complicated above, but these changes. Playing perfect. These changes will help the new players as well to have the recommend abilities. For sure, when you're watching my videos, I'm explaining why I'm doing stuff, what is going on. So it's helping you a lot, but this is also going to help you a little bit if you want to have the recommend. The most important thing here that I want to ask is, can we have recommend sets? For example, for me, to create the set for every single build that we are using and to send you that and use that. That's actually going to be great. As an addition to that, for you to be able to use the set instantly. So to be in the game and know, Maxman Show, you're going to just go for the Dorans, Dark Seal. Is it going to be the Q first? Then there's going to be the W, there's going to be the E. Is it going to be the item? What is going to buy first? these all things inside the game is going to be great if we can have this. Top lane changes. Finally. Finally. We are also making some adjustments to help top laners scale faster. Imagine that as top laner with our builds, we are getting so much gold. We are scaling so much faster than others that we are breaking the graphs overall. For example, with Cho, 3 items and 19 minutes is going to be game breaking normally, but we are achieving that. What they're going to do right now, let's see. And level breakpoints faster, level to mid and bot. They are going to make us. Oh my god, everyone is going to be a top laner right now. The challenge will be full. Solo lane experience. Solo will now have 95% experience multiplied. 2% more, okay. Dual lane experience will now receive 22 from 24.73%. So they are decreasing the XP in the side lanes, in the bot lane, and they are increasing a little bit the solo lane XP. Solo lane, of course, not top lane. Mid lane gold changes. All minions spawned in the mid lane will now be worth 1 less gold before 40 minutes. Only cannon minions were worth less gold, but were worth 10 less gold. So, are you saying that we are going to have more gold than mid laners? We are going to have more XP than the bot laners because we are going to have the same XP as the mid lane. That's actually great. Why do you play mid lane? You can play top lane from now on. Guys, forget the mid lane anymore. You are going to be jungler and top laners only. So I'm going to put top and jungle from now on. I don't want this cursed mid lane anymore. I'm going to just go for solo top. New and oh yeah, updated items. We're doing 12 new updated items in this preseason. As a disclaimer, please note that the item stats effect and even names are going to change while on PB. Okay. What? Mythic item. Finally, a new mythic item, guys. We have the same items over and over again, and from what I can see, it's an immortal item. So I have no idea what this name is. It's a mythic item. That's what we're going to say. 400 here, 30 armor. Okay, 20 ability haste. 1% resilience. For each second in combat, gain a stack gaining 3 armor. For each second in combat, gain a stack granting 3 armor and magic resist, up to 10 max. So right now the question is it going to be 10 stacks or is it going to be 10 armor? Because if it's going to be 10 stacks, it's going to be 30 armor and 30 magic resist. On top of your 30 and 30, so 60. This gold efficient, the gold efficiency of this item is going to be skyrocketed. Drain enemies around. What? Instantly draining enemies around you for 4% of their max HP? It's reduced to 1%. We are having back the revenue scanner that we needed. Oh my god, this is going to be the newest item for Immortals. 4% of your max HP for each champion. And that means that you're going to do 4% HP of your HP as damage and have this as health back. And doubling your resistances from stacks until the end of combat. 60 seconds. Wait. Is this a passive or not? Okay, whatever. We don't know yet. We need to play with this. Mythic passive. Grant all other legendary items 5 armor magic resist. Okay, guys, the newest immortal item. The newest. I can already see that. This and 4 Chemtech together with Chemtech Soul. And it's going to be the end. They can FF after this, just FF, guys. You can win. Radial Virtue. What is this, the tank meta? Are we having new changes that is going to be only for top? So 400 here, 30 armor, 30 magic, 20 ability haste. Upon casting your ultimate, you 10 seconds increase your maximum health by 10%. What? What? Wait a sec. Upon activating my ultimate, so that means that if I use my ultimate as Volibear, I'm going to be 10% more powerful. I'm going to have more HP than ever. What is it here? Within 200, gain 25 not ultimate ability haste. What are you even saying? Who is creating these items? Did they ever play this game against Immortals? So are we going to have 25 non-ultimate ability haste? And you know something? I can see this working on Jax. Why do you care about Immortals? You can also play with Jax, for example, with this as a mythic item. The combination of everything here... Wait a sec. General would also heal for 1 max in 3 seconds. Missing health. Healing is double on yourself. They are creating the ultimate meatballs. Oh my god. This item is even going to be epic. Honored so good. I can't believe that I'm saying that, but it might be worth to play this on so good as well. Maxman Beard, but not Ludens, and go for this here. You have 10% more HP, and you and your allies will also heal for 1.5% of your max health every 3 seconds. This is actually great. So instead of going for full offensive build, you have a mix type. For sure, Immortal will work great with these two. But let's see the others. Iceborne, okay. What they did. Chains. 400 health, 40 armor. No magic resist anymore. Wait! Oh, wait. This is not the same. They are adding back. They are adding back, guys. They are adding back the Iceborne Gauntlet. After choosing ability, your next 100% AOE physical damage and create a frost field for 2.5. Wait. Enemies that move across the field. The same thing, but they change it. They are changing the item. It was like the season 11 and the season 12 at the same time. They're just season 10 actually. They are changing it back. Goliath's Auxiliary. 800 health. What? What? 800 health, 200% base regeneration, 20 ability hits. What is this? Is this the... Don't tell me that they are going to remove the Warmox armor. They're going to remove the Warmox armor. This is a powerful attack against a champion over 3 seconds. While within the 600 range from them, they change the attack and range the target, dealing 50 plus 10% of your max HP as bonus physical damage, and heal you for the same amount. Your permanent gain maximum health equal to 15% of the drain, 30 seconds cooldown per target. Maximum health will be lost if the item is sold. What? Dealing 50 plus 10% of your max HP, healing for the same amount, and gain maximum health equal to 50% of that amount. So if you got 6000 HP, okay, as Ion, you're going to do 600 plus 650 damage, and from that amount you're going to have 15% back. So that means that you're going to have how much? I need calculations, guys. Sorry. Sure. This is actually huge. You're going to have a 97, 100 HP. 100 HP back for max HP. You are going to receive 100 max HP. Just like that, per 30 seconds per target. So you're hitting 5 targets. You're going to have 500 bonus HP. So are we going to have like 15,000 HP? What is this? You can also increase. And it's also going to increase your max HP as mythic passive for every legendary item. 1% increased health. So total 4% more. Okay. Oh my god, it's back. We are having back the Road of Ages. 60 ability power, 300 health, 300 mana. This time again 20 health. Oh, the same thing. Oh my god, they are making it back, guys. How many changes? 4 ability for every minute. It's the same effect that we had before the removal. But opponents want to gain a level. Upon reaching max stacks, gain a level. Who cares? Who cares about the level? Of course, the stats are insane. Every minute up to for a maximum 200 health and 200 mana and 40. So you're going to have 500 HP, 500 mana, and 100 ability power, and you're going to gain a level. I don't care about that. Yeah, and of course ability haste. Oh, the catalyst is back. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, we are back. Oh, Tariq is back. Oh, we are going to have the most broken stuff ever. The immortals, the mana hungry immortals like Tariq, like Nautilus, like I have no idea. Every single one of them will have catalyst back. This here, guys, this here is the only reason for us to break the game completely. So Abyssal Mask is going to be the old Abyssal Mask. Finally, it's going to be an item to use and the stats going to be insane. But to have this 15% of the damage taken as... Wait, restore mana equal. Yeah, to have your mana back 15% of the damage taken, that means that as Immortal, you are not going to have ever again mana problems. And as you can see, the stats alone from this item is going to make things so broken. Finally, guys, finally. You can't understand how much I miss this item. They make our immortals a little bit less powerful. Sunfire Age is no longer a mythic item. What? 400 health, 50 armor. Take your damage in What? Sunfire not and I lost my words. What? No longer a mythic item. Guys, I don't know. So that means that we can play with Sunfire Aegis, with Turbo Temp Tank, and with every single... Oh, I also saw an item that we missed, guys. These changes will make this game so more broken. Guys, I don't know. My favorite season. My favorite season already. I'm going to only play season 13 from now on. Turbo Temp Tank is no longer a mythic item. That's actually great. Randuin's 470 armor. Okay. Okay. Oh, they are removing this. If you remember, right now, you need to activate this in order for you to have the critical damage reduction. Right now, this is going to be as passive effect. So activate or not the passive, you are going to have the critical resilience. That means that the critical strikes will deal 20% less damage. Tryndamere is useless. Yone is going to be even more useless. And Yasuo will just join the club of the ultimate useless champions. So Immortals, Sunfire not item. We got the Randuin Summon, 20% less damage on you with a critical strike. So that means that Yasuo, Yone that got 100% critical strike or Tryndamere will deal no damage. No damage, guys. And if you also calculate this item here, this 800 HP item that's going to increase your max HP. Yeah, if you ever going to kill again an immortal, just send me a message, because this game is not only about distraction anymore. It's about sending the ultimate immortal message. Fear of Shojin. Oh my god. Your non-enemy spells 6 penetrating melee damage. Ability haste reduce. Oh my god, the Jax. The almighty Jax food is going to be back. I can already see that. And this is a legendary item, guys. This is not a mythic. Gain 15% for time, increase movement speed and movement speed based on your missing HP. What are they even doing? Oh! Ravenous Hunter. Wait, Ravenous. 65 add 20 ability. Gain for in what? Gain 0.5 add and 0.1% Omnivamp. What the? Whenever you kill an enemy, stacking up to 25 adds and 5% Omnivamp. Lose 50% of these stacks on death. Can only hit its target on per attacker. Structures. What? This item is finally broken. This finally is actually going to be broken, guys. If you ignore the 65... Oh my god. You know what? It could be great. Imagine right now, not to be 65 attack damage, but to be 65 adaptive damage. So that means to be both up and at the same time. That could be the most broken thing ever. You know something? I'm going to send to Riot. I'm going to send chains for this item. Because if you ignore this, and think ability haste and Omnivamp, all champions need these two. If you ignore this, you know something? Just leave it as it is. And add this instead of add to be both up and at, or if you got more add to be at, if you got less add, if you got more up to be ability power. So if you create it like that, it's going to be an item that can be used from every single champion on the game. And why I'm saying, because I want these changes, because I want to play this item on Cho. Imagine now, you have the ability to do magic damage, extra magic damage, to be a mage, right? Use your Q as Cho. And your ability to do 60% even if you just leave that. Not more ability power. Just leave that to do bonus splash damage and to have the Omnivamp at the same time and the ability haste. I can see myself playing with this item. I can see this. It's going to be broken for that, but I want this on mages. I want this item. And the community Preseason PB preview. We can't wait to see how we will use these tools and level up the game. The fun discoveries we will make and the test out of this thing. It's time for reading and hope you see on the Rift. Guys, I don't know about you. I want for you to tell me. I want for you to tell me in the comments. What do you think about this change? What do you think about the season 13? Is it just me, or they are forcing me to be the strongest immortal ever? We are going to have so many new changes. Just the Sunfire no longer a mythic item alone, just this alone, and the new mythic item is going to make our immortals to be a completely different beast. A completely different. I can see our champions to be 1 against 9 plus the fountain. Right now the fountain is not going to be the limit anymore. It's not going to be the limit. The fountain is the limit. Right now we are going to take out that as well. 5 people inside the fountain plus the fountain. The best season. Okay. Unbelievable. I can't believe this, guys. I just can't. Even Ravenous Hider is going to be a good item right now, but oh, so many new changes, so many new stuff to test. Riot did what we needed. We needed this, guys. We needed it because if you think about the last 2 seasons, they were pretty similar. But right now we are going back to season 10. We are going back to season 9, 10. And these changes is going to force the game to be better than ever. I don't know about you guys, but For me, this is going to be by far the best update ever. I'm going to spam so much. We're going to see so much changes. And I want for you to tell me, what do you think? And even better, from now on, and because these changes are huge, game breaking, I want for you to join our Twitch stream and come and play together with me. We are going from now on to play on our streams only PB. From this Wednesday, we are going to have all these changes. So join our Twitch stream, join us, play together, see the changes, and let's create some amazing 5-man immortal teams that will literally go inside the fountain and take out the entire game. I can't wait for you to join me, guys. This is it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next videos.